What is up, you guys? It's Danielle here, and I am back with another video. In today's video, I am going to be sitting down with you guys and having a little girl talk with you while I do my makeup. So this is going to be like a get ready with me / girl talk. And I actually already did a girl talk video. I will have it linked down below, but a lot of you requested for me to do another one, so I thought I would kind of switch it up a little bit by adding also a get ready with me. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you are not already subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell to get notified of every time I post a new video. So without further ado, let's have a little girl talk. Alright, so I'm just going to start off by spraying my face with this Mario Badescu facial spray. And while I'm letting this dry, we're actually just going to hop right on in to the questions. So one of the questions that I got had to do with like hygiene for girls and stuff like that. So there's honestly a lot that I could talk about this, but I don't want to get like too into it because I don't want people to either get like grossed out or I don't know. But for tips on hygiene for girls, and guys actually, I would definitely shower often. You don't even have to wash your hair every day, but try to shower and like wash your body every day, because honestly washing your hair every day is really bad for your hair. But as long as you're going into the shower, washing your body off with some body wash, you're gonna be fine. And then more so for girls, they have like a ton of these feminine wipes now, which I think are really cool and handy. So I would definitely try to get some of those, especially if you're on your period. You want to make sure that you're cleaning everything up down there so that it's not gross or whatever. And also, if you're on your period, try to change your pad / tampon often. Like, don't leave it in there. Take it out and change it. And then just the simple things too, like always remember to use deodorant. Always remember to brush your teeth when you wake up and when you go to bed. Even if you're like self-conscious that you go out to eat or something and say you had like food with onions in it or garlic or something that just like makes your breath smell very strong, either bring like mints, gum. You can even be extra and bring a toothbrush where you are, and then just like go into the bathroom quick and brush your teeth. But just the basic things. But also something to keep in mind if you're using the feminine products as like wipes and stuff like that, be cautious of the ones that include scents, because sometimes they can have like harsh chemicals that you don't want to be using down there. Because I know there's a lot of wipes that are unscented and still work really well, but I do know there are a lot of ones that are scented, so just be on the lookout for that. But yeah, hygiene is just super important, so try your best to do everything you can to make sure you're smelling nice and fresh and clean and all that good stuff. I'm gonna put on some concealer right now too. This is just the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I'm not gonna go crazy and do like foundation today because I'm actually getting my hair done after this video. So I didn't want to like put any foundation on because whenever they wash your hair, they always get like over this area, and I just don't want like my makeup to be gross. So I'm just gonna do some concealer. But moving right along to the next topic, I had a lot of questions about like high school advice. So I'm guessing that means a lot of people that are on my channel are in high school, which honestly surprises me because I felt like I would have a lot more people who are in college, since I'm in college and do like more college related videos than high school related videos, but I think that's really cool that I have a bit of a variety on my channel. But the first question I got about high school are tips for high school grades and like how to achieve good grades in high school. So I'm actually gonna use myself as an example and tell you a little like life story about me. So freshman year of high school, I was at Barrington High School. It's in Rhode Island for those of you who do not know. And I did terrible my freshman year of high school as far as grades go. I just did not apply myself. I went out a lot and did some stuff. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching this. But I did a lot of stuff. I hung out with the wrong people and I just didn't really care about school at this time. So I'm pretty sure I got an F in English, and I actually was supposed to go to summer school, but because I transferred to a new high school the next year, I didn't have to go like to summer school, so that was great. And then I'm pretty sure I got like a D in biology, a C in history, and I don't even remember the other class I took. I think it was Spanish, but I'm pretty sure I got an A in Spanish because we just had a super chill teacher and the class was like so easy, but that's besides the point. And then sophomore, junior, and senior year, I transferred to a new school. So I went to Somerset Berkeley Regional High School. For those of you who don't know, that's in Massachusetts. And sophomore year was kind of hard only because I was adjusting to the new school. I was stressed all the time. And because I went to a different high school, the classes that you were supposed to take were so different from Barrington. So a lot of the classes I was actually in were meant for freshmen. So that was really rough too. But I did a little bit better. Not as good because I was still doing some stuff that I wasn't supposed to be doing. And I just was paying more attention to that than school. But then junior and senior year were amazing. I actually took the time to apply myself, studied a lot, did a lot of work, and I ended up actually getting honor roll, I think. So go me. So honestly, from that story, what I'm trying to say for tips is that when you do bad stuff, meaning drugs and alcohol, and you hang out with the wrong people and you party a lot, your grades are going to be affected. It's a fact, okay? If you're someone that does it and has honor roll, I am so happy for you. Congratulations. But most of the time, it doesn't always work out that way. So if I have any tips for that, it's just to try to make sure you don't get caught up in all of that stuff. You are hanging out with the right people and you are applying yourself. You are working hard towards what you want and you're getting all your homework done. You're studying as hard as you can. And that's basically the tips to getting good grades. I'm just using some powder right now to set my concealer. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I don't even know why I'm using this thing. I never use this thing. I've been using this more often. I don't really know why. But whatever. I'm just gonna brush this away. Alright, now moving on to contour, blush, and highlighter. So the next topic is also about high school, and they asked about immature high schoolers, meaning girls and boys. And honestly, if you're in high school right now, or you're going to be going into high school, you are going to encounter a lot of immature girls and a lot of immature boys. It's just it happens. High school ages range from, I'm pretty sure, like 15 to 18. And in one of my classes that I'm taking for college, we actually learned about this, and people always think that middle school ages are like the most immature types of ages, but we actually learned that 14 through 19 are actually the most immature of the ages, which honestly like shocked me. Well, not shocked me, but I feel like I always thought that middle schoolers would be the most immature, but nope, it's high schoolers. And honestly, once I learned that, I was like laughing to myself because it's so true. And like, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I wasn't one of those immature high schoolers. Like, yeah, I'm 19 right now, and I would not consider myself immature. Like, I do fun stuff, like silly stuff, whatever. But I know how to be respectful, responsible. Like, I know what's right and wrong. I've grown up, okay? But when you're in high school dealing with these immature people, it gets really hard and tricky because most of the time you're immature too. So two immature people trying to go at it is never a good thing. So as far as immature boys go, honestly, you're going to encounter them. You're probably going to fall for them, and they're probably going to break your heart at some point in time, or they're just gonna screw you over. It happens. It just does. And you kind of just gotta go with the flow. It's a life lesson. It happens to the best of us. And it's honestly just like a learning curve for everyone in high school that has to deal with like immature boys. And then as far as immature girls go in high school, she is not worth your time. Just ignore her, ignore everything she's doing, and just move on and know that you're better than that, and that if she's sending you all these negative vibes because she's being so immature, then just bye, girl. I'm gonna do my eyebrows real quick with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. The only other thing I have to do for my makeup is do mascara. And I actually only have one other topic to talk about, and I've been like trying to steer away from this, especially in my last girl talk. A ton of people wanted me to talk about this, and I kind of was like, I don't know if I should. I just kind of got a little like personal, but then I thought about it and I was like, a lot of you actually want advice on it. I don't specifically have to talk about myself. I'm not going to. I'm just going to give some advice about it. But the topic is sex. And like I said, I'm not going to make it personal. I'm just going to give you guys some advice about it, because that's the whole point of this video. So advice number 1 is to make sure you are 100% ready. This is like the number 1 tip I feel that everyone says, and honestly, it's true. Like, if you think you are not ready for it, don't do it, because you are going to 100% regret it. You're gonna wish you never did it, and then you're gonna beat yourself up because you did it when you weren't ready. And that goes for if you're in a relationship or not. Like, if you're in a relationship and you're not ready to do it, oh my god, don't do it. Just don't. And even if you're not in a relationship and you're in a situation where you think it's about to happen and you're like, why am I doing this? Like, I'm not even dating this guy. Why am I doing this? Then don't do it. And then advice number 2, this is if you are ready. If you are ready and you know for a fact that you want to do this, you're comfortable, make sure it is with the right person. I know it's like a little hard to tell if it's with the right person because you truly never know, but if you feel deep down as if you don't think it's the right time, or you want to make sure they're the right person by getting to know them a little bit longer, just make sure to do that, because if you rush into it, it's going to bite you in the butt one day. So just definitely take your time, make sure you're ready, make sure it's with the right person, make sure it's at the right time, right place. Oh, duh. Also, okay, wait. I'm actually also gonna put on this lip gloss from Buxom. I never know how to say it. Buxom. Oh god. But I can't believe I almost forgot this. Like, this is the most important thing and I literally forgot. But if you are thinking about doing it, make sure you use protection, or you have some sort of protection, because unless you're trying to have a baby, then it's understandable. But if you're not trying to have a small child, then just make sure you are smart and responsible about it and do what you gotta do to protect that from happening. Alright guys, so I am done with my makeup and I'm not gonna do anything to my hair because, like I said, I am actually going to get my hair done in a few hours. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me / girl talk video. If you did, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, then just comment down below and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!